What's going on, everybody? My name is OniChris, and welcome to Spicy Packs. It's a pack opening video, except for it's a little bit interesting. My camera setup is a little bit different because I just picked up Super Mario Maker 2, and I was doing some test videos for that, so pretty cool shit there. This is the Upgrade Mania event to celebrate, what was it, the 15th anniversary of the South Park movie or whatever it is. So we're really just gonna scoop some upgrade maps, and that's about it. But today's story is gonna be about the coolest Comic-Con-esque convention, just the coolest convention I've ever been to. And let me tell you why. So, if you're not familiar with YouTube, I don't know if they're called celebrities, or I guess e-celebrities, or whatever it is. This Spicy Packs may not interest you, but for those that are aware, it's kind of a fun story. So, me and my cousin, her husband, fiance at the time, I can't recall, we ended up driving to SGC 2015, I want to say, where Keiji Inafune, the creator of Mega Man, was there. I got my 25th anniversary Mega Man statue signed by him, which is easily my favorite collector's item, so super stoked on that. But we were also there to see JonTron, if you know him, he's probably one of the bigger names. Peanut Butter Gamer, Brental Floss was there, Smooth McGroove with his, he does his acapella covers, Cat Icarus, just a lot of creators from Screw Attack and Normal Boots. Now, I've been to a lot of conventions. I've been to Star Wars Con, I've been to San Japan, I've been to multiple SGC, just, I fuck around with conventions. But I have a specific reason why this one stands out and will always be the coolest for me. So it is, I want to say, Friday or Saturday night of the convention, and my cousin goes to sleep before I do, so I'm chilling on the floor, I'm playing arcade games, you know, I'm hanging out with other people, I'm playing some fighter games in the lobby, and then I decide that I want to have some cold ones. Like, your boy he's gonna go get some cold ones for himself. So I go to the hotel bar, and I'm just by myself, like a freaking loser, and I think I don't know if I'm just sipping beer or whatever it is, maybe some appetizer. But I am in the normal part of the restaurant, and then there's like a VIP sort of part of the restaurant over there, and I notice that pretty much the entire crew of Normal Boots, which, let me run it past you if you don't already know who these guys are, because almost all of them are still making content, and if you're into YouTube, video game, vlog style, whatever, I'd recommend them. I'm talking, the Completionist was, it was the Completionist, I think Peanut Butter Gamer was there for like just a minute or so. My brain tells me that JonTron was there, but it could be a false memory just because I ran into him a bunch that weekend. Sunder, and then Satchbag on top of Smooth McGroove rather, and then all of their girlfriends, guests, or whoever they brought with them. So they all come in, or we're already there, I don't recall, and I'm in the other part of the restaurant, just kind of chilling. So I'm not trying to be obnoxious. I've met celebrities before, and again, these are e-celebrities, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to fuck with their night, but I like all these guys' content, you know? I love the Completionist, of course, Sunder, JonTron, Satchbag. I appreciate this shit. It's what I watch. It's my cable. Look at these new pajamas. What's up? So I told the bartender, or rather the waiter guy, I said, hey, you know what? Tell that table over there that their round of drinks is on me. Or rather on a fan. Just on a fan, I guess. And he's like, well, what do they do? And I'm like, well, they create on YouTube. I'm a big fan. I don't want to interrupt, whatever. So he's like, cool, all right, I got you, man. So the waiter goes over there and he gives them whatever drinks of their choice, paid for by me at the time, you know, or I guess okay, well, I'll get there. So I paid for the first round of drinks, but here's where it gets a little bit spicy. So the waiter comes back and he says, hey, they want you to go over there. And I'm like, oh shit, like, for real? Like, that's what's up. No real buffer. I'm just like, I just tell the waiter, like, for real? And he's like, yeah. So I go over and I sit down with people that I've been watching daily for, you know, years on end at this point. Greg was still a part of the Completionist channel at this point. I know a lot of this for a lot of you guys are going to be no names, but just imagine for me that these are big guys, and if you look them up on YouTube, they are very big creators with excellent content. So I'm starstruck / kind of drunk, maybe very drunk, I don't recall. And it ends up being that, you know, I go over there and they're just like, what's up, man? Like, you know, that was so cool. Like, that's a chill way to, I don't know, introduce yourself or whatever. They were sipping too, so they were kind of chilling. But yeah, so I sat down in this entourage of cool YouTube people, and we just end up shooting the shit. So I thought I was just gonna fanboy it out and be like, you know, oh my god, what's it like to make a video or whatever. Pardon, but it was super neat. They ended up asking me like, oh, you know, what do you do when there's an upload? And I'm like, oh, you know, I text my homies, and you know, I watched the video and it's lit. Like, I don't know, it's exciting. I love your shit. So now it kind of escalates to, it's been past 30 minutes. I am officially just chilling with this crew at this point. So after that first round that I sent them, the Completionist girlfriend Amanda, I hope they're still together. If they're not, forgive me. I don't really keep up too much on YouTube, whatever. But she's buying the next round, and they're asking me what I want to drink. And Greg, unfortunately, no longer a part of Completionist, he pulls out of his jeans like codes for free T-shirts, and he's like, "Dude, I want you to have this." And he gives me a little piece of paper for the Yeti, who was at least at the time their sponsor. And I go home and I put in these codes and I get free T-shirts. So they hook me up with free swag. I don't know. It was just sick. Whoever your favorite YouTube content creators are, you're watching me, so hopefully you have somebody considerably more famous that you watch on YouTube. This was my, I don't know, this was peak for me. These guys I watch every single day, and they're out here buying me drinks. They're out here chilling with me, talking to me, just shooting the shit for a couple of hours. I've got some photos. I don't really edit Spicy Packs too much here and there, but if you guys want to see the photos, if you're a fan of Satchel the Bag Drakes, The Completionist, Smooth McGroove, Sunder, Peanut Butter Gamer, JonTron, Cat Icarus, any of these guys, let me know and I can upload these pictures. This is a real thing that happened to me. Super sick. The funnest, or at least most memorable convention I have ever been to. Hands down, thanks to these dudes. So check them out if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next Spicy Packs next week. Peace.